of my regular far right-wing trolls left a comment yesterday saying, Tom, please make a video of your reaction to the Michael, and I think it's pronounced Knappen. I don't think it's Knappen, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to say Knappen. That's how it's spelled. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Your reaction to the Michael Knappen incident today. So if you guys don't know who Michael Knappen is and what happened, here's the story. Michael Knappen is the chair of the LGBTQ Democrats of Maryland, and he was caught soliciting a minor. Somebody pretended to be a minor online. This piece of shit talked to that person as if he thought that that person was the minor, and then set up a way and a time to go and meet this minor for the purposes of sexual conduct. And in an attempted gotcha moment, this person wants to know what my thoughts are on that, what my reaction is to that. My reaction is he's a piece of shit pedophile, and they shouldn't waste time keeping him in prison. They should take him out behind the courthouse and double tap him in the back of the head, like every other pedophile. I don't give a shit that he's on my side of the political aisle. Because the difference between you and I is I can look at somebody on my side of the political aisle that's done something bad, that's done something illegal, that's done something horrendous, and say, get them the fuck out. We hold our own accountable on our side of the political aisle, something that doesn't happen on your side of the political aisle. Hence the reason why you're not talking to me about my reaction to stories such as GOP operative indicted on child sex trafficking charges. How come you don't want to know my reaction to that? Or this GOP politician and Trump surrogate who was arrested for soliciting sex with a young boy. You don't want to know about my reaction to that. Or the former North Dakota state senator, Republican, charged for traveling with the intent to engage in illicit sexual conduct with a minor and receiving child porn. You don't want my reaction to that. But Tom, these are all from a year or 2 or 3 ago. Okay. About from this year, former GOP official accused of distributing child sexual abuse images. How come you don't want to know my reaction to that? I'll answer that question. Because it doesn't fit your narrative. You want me to sit here and stumble over my words because Knappen is a Democrat and sit here and try to make excuses for him. That's not going to happen. When Anthony Weiner was caught doing what he was doing, I was all over the other social media sites, because it was before I was on this site, saying, get him out immediately. When this Democrat or that Democrat or this Democrat or that Democrat did something wrong, I was there saying, get him out immediately. Hell, I live in Illinois. We've had a few Democratic governors go to prison. And I was on this app or was I on other apps? I can't remember if I was on this app yet or not. Screaming that Trump should not let Blagojevich out. Don't give a fuck that he's a Democrat. He deserves to sit there and rot. Can you tell me how many Republicans you've made the same comments about? Can you tell me how many Republicans that have committed crimes that you said, hey, we should get rid of these people. There's no room in our tent for them. There's no room in our party for them. We don't want to be associated with that. No, because you don't. You only wait for something to happen with a Democrat, and then you come in here and go, so tell us your reaction to this one, Tom. Lock them up, throw away the key if that's what you have to do. Better still, eliminate them completely. If a dog hurts a child, we put it down. Why don't we do the same with humans? Your turn.